Hello everyone, welcome to your computer class. This is our continued chapter Information and Communication Technology. This is part 2 of that series. Okay, so let's get started. So for classwork, I'll be explaining you this chapter, while for the homework, you will see at the end of this slide. So do watch this video till the end. Okay, so we had started our chapter and we had already discussed about what information and communication technology is and how we used to communicate in our older days. Okay, so now here are some facts and figures. First, you can see information technology industry is the fastest growing industry in the world today. Okay, businesses from this industry is likely to reach 100 billion in India by the year 2012. Here you can see the estimates that it is very fastest growing industry. Okay, next is in 1960 the business and IT industry was of worth 5,000 million dollar. Okay, and next is in year 2008 about 70 million people in world using the facility of IT in one way or the other. Okay, so from here you can just imagine that how growing this information technology is very fastly growing. Okay, so next is what is actually information technology. So here you will see that what is the meaning of information technology is. Okay, so what does information technology mean? It means that it is the application of computers and telecommunication equipment, okay, which tells us what, how we can store, retrieve means to get back something, okay, transmit, that is to transfer, manipulate the data, that is to change the data. So for our businesses and for our other enterprises, if we it is the application, okay, which helps us to do these all things. And next is that here we can also share our information, we can communicate through it. Okay, and how do we communicate with others? Through regular texts, through pictures, sounds, and other types of data. All right, so advancement in information technology came into account with www. What is it? It is World Wide Web. Okay, so it is very, it has and due to it, this has become very easy to use. You can just type anything in the Google, and then you can get information about it. Okay, you get into one page and then you get links through it, and then you get to another page. So this is how it all works. It has become very easy to use. Okay, and also it is very useful for our chattings and emails and conferencing, video conferencings. Okay, so the following information activities are conventionally carried out in any businesses. So how it is useful in businesses? First of all, procurement of raw material. Okay, so it helps in building up of raw material. Okay, advertising the products, selling the products, issuing bills, and transactions. Okay, transactions like of banks, customers, etc. Next is e-commerce. So what is e-commerce? E-commerce is the buying and selling or exchange of goods and services over network. Okay, next is e-governance. What is e-governance? First of all, you can see here it is secure sockets layer. Okay, is the most widely used security technology used by the web browsers. So web browsers do use what? It uses SSL. Okay, that is secure sockets layer. Okay, which helps technology to be secured. Next is e-governance. What is e-governance? E-governance is when the government performs its government services or offers its government services through electronic means. What does electronic means mean? It means internet, smartphones, mobiles, local network, etc. All right. Next is e-learning. What is e-learning? It is the electronic media and ICT to enable people to learn anytime, anywhere. So it is the interface between teachers and students that is done through text, audio, video, images, animation, etc. Through due to which any student anywhere around the world can study at the comfort of their own home. Okay, like we are communicating right now, this is also e-learning. Okay, next is online information services. Also along with this, other online information services are also provided. Okay, so this we will view in our next page. Our next page is how this online information services are provided, like interactive distance learning. So what is interactive distance learning? That is, you can view any video at from the comfort of your home, even if you are in any village. Okay, that is very distance learning. Next, cyber cafe operations. You might have visited cyber cafes. Okay. Next is product launching. Product launching is also done through online information services. Okay. Corporate trainings are done, online education on demand, and retail interaction. All right. So at last, what we can see here is it is scope of information and communication technology. So what is the scope of information and communication technology? People from all over the world stay connected to each other through email, SMS, mobile applications such as WhatsApp, okay, and social networking sites. So people stay connected with each other. Second is ICT has made distance learning possible. That is what we were studying here, okay, that is e-learning. Next, through ICT, payment of bills has become very easy. Okay, you can just pay bills at the comfort of your own home. Okay, and even whenever you visit anywhere, it's very easy to pay bills. Next, ICT has lowered expenses and improved cash flow. Okay, like whenever you pay through Paytm, you pay very easily. Okay, and no cash is required for that. Also, it is very easy to use. Okay, so e-banking services allow access to one's bank accounts at a mouse click. Okay, so e-banking services are also provided with the help of information and communication technology. Okay, so that's all for this chapter. Next is you have to remember some points, and you can read it right here. Information and communication technology is the technology that provides access to information through telecommunication. Okay, information technology is a methodology of system in which information of any kind may be taken from or given to another part located anywhere in the world. Okay, so you can share information anywhere around the world. Next, e-commerce is buying, selling, and exchanges of goods. Already we have discussed. E-governance refers to modern information communication technologies. Okay. Next, e-learning uses electronic media and ICT to enable people to learn anytime and anywhere. Okay. High-level language is translated into machine-level language by compiler or interpreter. So, this point you might have studied in your sixth class, that high level languages are those languages which are easily understood by human beings. So, we make our programming in high level language and then it is translated into machine level language. What is machine level code? Which is in the form of 0 and 1, also called binary digit. Okay, so high level language is converted into machine level code. And how it is done? It is done through compiler. What is compiler? Compiler compiles the program one line by line, that is one line at a time. Okay, and what is interpreter? Interpreter does this compiler does this all at once, while interpreter does it one line at a time. Okay, so this was your last year's point. Okay, this is not discussed in this chapter. Let's move on to the slide which has your homework. So the homework for today is, what is information technology? Second is, what is the scope benefit of information technology? Write short notes on, and it should be short, not too long. Okay, and neither too short nor too long, that is 3 to 4 lines. Okay, e-commerce, e-governance, and e-learning. Okay, these 3 points. Now this is your homework, and I forgot to mention that for your classwork you have to do is these 3, tick the correct answer. Okay, so do at your own and send me, then I'll send you at the end of the day that which were the correct answer. Okay, so that's all for this class. Thank you and have a wonderful day.